Almost forgot my own password. That would be embarrassing. Good thing I remembered. Focus on me. Me! Attention, please. Alright. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Bill. This is Trying to Stand, where I try new things in pop culture, except I've been living under a rock. So Dodie's album, Build a Problem, finally dropped after a couple of delays and almost a year now to the day. Almost a year of me listening to Dodie's music for the first time. I'm gonna be listening to Dodie's album, Build a Problem, for the first time. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, ring the bell, check the settings, make sure they're set to all so you're notified of all the uploads and live streams on the channel, and then you choose what you watch instead of an algorithm choosing what you see. And don't forget, guys, there are links in the description for education on social injustices in the world. There's an Issues in the World card, as well as resources for Black Lives Matter, Stopping Asian Hate, Trevor Project resources, mental health and crisis lines, should you or someone you know need them. I'm gonna be doing the official lyric videos that Dodie just dropped on her channel, doddleoddle. I hope I said that right. I always say doddleoddle. Forgive me. Someone correct me, please. If you want my thoughts on the Build a Problem music videos, I have a separate video. There's a Dodie playlist. I'll link it in the description and all that good stuff. I'm excited, but I'm also nervous because, like, a lot of the stuff that Dodie sings about, like, really hits me in my core. Guiltless is a song that I need in my life, but in small doses because I can't handle listening to it all the time. I love it, but like it really hits home for me in a lot of personal ways I don't want to get into, but I love and admire that. I've liked her stuff so far, and she's been really kind and supportive to me and this channel as well, so thank you, Dodie, and happy album day. Don't know how this is what kind of day I'm about to have. Whew. Same rules as always, guys. I get one listen and then the lyric page, which I'm pulling up right now because I just completely forgot. Dodie. Don't forget, Dodie Day is on June 10th as well as October 6th. If you get that joke, that means you've watched my other Dodie videos, and I appreciate that as well. But yeah, let's do this thing. We're starting with the official lyric video for Air So Sweet. I go from God's Ooh, damn it. Okay, where we going, Dodie? Ooh, get out of here with those harmonies. I can hear that high note back there. Ooh. Oh, okay, I didn't see that it was a minute. I was like, that was fast. No, don't spoil the next one. Hold on. Like, you could feel like the heartbeat kind of start to pick up at the end there. I don't know, I like the visual of like getting in a car, like you're going on a journey. Like a haunting but still happy kind of feeling. Like I feel still braced for impact. The Air So Sweet, I gulp and gasp for more. It feels positive, or like an appreciation for the air, like oxygen, like life. Where are we going in this car though? Alright, and next is Hate Myself. I've already listened to several times, but I covered in my previous Dodie video. Again, playlist and all that stuff will be linked in the description. So this isn't my first listen, but we'll see what happens with the lyric video and just kind of feeling it. I don't want to skip a song, but this one might be a little shorter, and that's okay. Hate Myself, the official lyric video. I'm in my head today. Build a problem that neither of us needs. She said it. She said the name of the album. Oh, this song though. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Especially with that lyric. It's like trying to understand yourself while also being around others and not understanding others. Pushing the boundary. Ooh. Oh no! Yeah, I tried talking about it. Oh no. Also, good for you. Dodie's a really good actor too. Like, I felt that escalation. F in the chat for the mannequin. That visual really added something to the song for me, cause the music video was Postmaster Dodie, and like, I loved that music video. I loved the way that it looked and felt, but there's something about being in the car with the mannequin and like feeling that like shift kind of happen in real time of like go from not just the relationship, but like something that you need to work on like for yourself, not only like not connecting, but also like feeling not supported, but then like the fragility, I guess is the word I'm thinking of the other person, like then trying to communicate and then like pulling off the arm and everything. I don't like the situation, everyone be happy please, but I liked feeling the escalation, and it really kind of puts you in that setting of like seeing the smaller emotions and then seeing like the communication or the lack thereof. While that uncertainty didn't like go away by the end of the song, you could feel like a grasp of an understanding that I really love, because it's so intimate in the car. Which, are we just gonna stay in the car? Like, that's fine too. You could feel like the anxieties in between the moments too. From the Dodie mobile, I liked feeling those little anxious moments, and like the music really lends itself to that feeling, but like seeing it because we're in such an intimate setting, like I really love it a lot. And like it still has that feeling of like there's still work ahead. That visual really helped like push forward that for me. We're leaving the car for just 1 second, because next is the music video for I Kissed Someone, It Wasn't You.
Leaning in like I'm supposed to do.
Oh.
It's time to go to bed.
Yeah, get some sleep. It's okay. No, no,
Go home.
Ooh, that felt sad and sexy. Ooh, and then the strings, holy crap. Ah, what happened to your face? Ooh, that note, but oh, it's so sad and sexy. But then they have no face. I'm not here to judge, Dodie.
I kissed someone, it wasn't you.
Oh, it's heartbreaking. Sorry, the lack of faces won't stop scaring me. Oh no. I don't like hearing the other voices in the spotlight on her in the bed at the end. Well, damn. That was really upsetting. It was interesting because like right until the end, I was thinking maybe it was about like accountability. First it was like, yes, very scary to me that the people were missing faces, but it was like the impersonal imagery of it all. But that ending where she's just like under a hard spotlight, like on a stage, you hear like voices and in the other room or in the background, gossip or being exposed or what other people are saying and stuff. There's a lot of this that I can't really relate to. It felt like shaming at the end there. Like I'm picturing in my head like just pulling out a light by the cord instead of like from the actual plug, like just that yank, and then it's about something entirely different. Like the focus is no longer on what you're going through, you know, acknowledging the other people involved and stuff. Like it felt like so painful for everything to like suddenly be lit different and like feeling like you're exposed or the wrong part of this, what's now being focused on, which is like, oh, Dodie's sex. Like it, you know what I mean? Like the POV's like going through so much, then suddenly everything gets sidetracked or gets distracted or pushed over to, oh, the SEX. And again, links in the description, mental health resources and crisis line. And yeah, I'm looking at the lyrics now, and I kissed someone, it wasn't you, leaning in like I'm supposed to do, but then I kissed someone, it wasn't me. Like almost like you're not in a good relationship or relationship at all with like yourself right now. Like I said, like it feels like the POV of the song's like really going through a lot. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this word on YouTube. Locked inside a SLUT, just in case. Locked inside, like I'm gonna be perceived this way, or this is what people are gonna say. And yeah, like I said, that ending, it had that like shaming kind of connotation to it. And like I said, it's that pull from focus where it's like with that like hard spotlight on her, the lighting isn't warm anymore, which shout out to the people who made the video as well. It's very well shot. You know, like I said, detracting from processing what you're feeling and like what you're going through, who you are, what you're doing, you know? The strings and everything, like it's a very sad, almost like isolated despite the other person being there. Hence the no face, the dates and the movies and like trying your best to enjoy yourself or like just not being present at all. What I'm doing right now might not be what I want. Like I said, pulling that focus so hard from what am I feeling, what do I think, what am I going through, to what everyone else is saying, and the reality of people saying that, like it hurts, you know? It sounded lovely though, especially when like the strings would kick in. The plucking sound too, like it felt like just not having like a complete thought or like a disorienting kind of feeling. You finally admit at the very end of the song that you miss this person, touching on, if not the root, like the nerve of the root of the problem, right? And then suddenly we're focused on something else. We, the audience, but then also the POV. That's really heartbreaking. But also, like, thank you for talking about it. Ooh, cool girl. Okay, do it, Dodie. This is also not my first time listening to this one. But yeah, next is the official lyric video for Cool Girl. I'm so stupid American. I'm like, where's the steering wheel? Bill, come on. Yes, I also thought for a minute the album got delayed to July 5th. Damn it, right there when it doesn't like trill and riff. Ooh, it's interesting that this is after I Kissed Someone It Wasn't You. Like adding to that visual at the end there. Cool girl. Be different. Don't be quiet. Ugh, damn it. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the makeup. I was like, what happened to the Big Mac? Not sponsored. Wait, no, is that how you do the makeup? Oh, I'm so confused. Oh no, it looks like crying. Oh no, but it's okay, feel your feelings. No, don't, that's not the part you eat. Hi Dodie, I hope you're okay. I'm sorry that we live in a society. Damn it, it just dawned on me. I'm so stupid. Right as I was thinking like, oh, what if this is like hangover food, like your next day or something? It had that same shift at the very end where just like, I kissed someone, it wasn't you. It's like, now we're focusing on this. It's like talking about like being kind of subdued. Is that the word I'm thinking of? Like being kind of like shushed and like stifled? I don't know what word I'm thinking of. That feeling and then suddenly like getting something in our stomach, feeling a little better, and then just like not okay. Being quiet or complacent about it doesn't mean like it also like goes away or that's not helpful. It doesn't improve things or get better. Like that took me a minute because I don't know, first I thought it was like, you know, sometimes people do like little lines when they're doing like the face part of makeup. I don't know the word, but like I thought it was like a strategy and then suddenly it wasn't. Subdued is the word I'm just going with here. That sting from like the stigma of everything and the expectation of like, don't talk about it, never you mind all that, even though it's bothering you, and then like seeing the manifestation of that at the end, coming right off of that like energy of like other people whispering and talking and feeling so exposed, it really does add a different layer to it. It's still like so lovely though. Like I love like it's so pretty and then it's so upsetting, but like talk about it, like thank you. I was joking around at first, but now I do kind of hope we stay in the car. It feels like personal. I don't know, I think it just adds to that energy because I overanalyze and everything needs to mean something. The makeup, covering it up, and then suddenly like it's not, you can't cover it up forever, or like covering up is counterproductive. I love that. Suppressed, that's what I'm thinking of. Next is Special Girl. No, what's wrong? Are we okay? That's not where gum goes.
Sweet, sweet irony.
Ooh, why does this feel like sinister?
The way that I am.
Ooh.
Heartbreak only means that it was worth it.
Ooh. I mean, you do you. Yay, confetti in the car. Does anyone have a fork for Dodie? It really sounds great though. Like the song is so pleasing. I can feel like my brain's fan going. Yes, peace. Holy crap, what happened? Like that one had like a lot more like confidence and like power to it. I loved that energy shift of it. Like it had this like kind of freeing sexy vibe to it, but then I'm like confused and concerned, but it's like, I don't know, maybe it's because we're coming off of so many songs about like pain and stigma, but I like this ownership of like owning parts of who you are. I love the way it sounded. Like it had this like I said, very confident, like strong energy to it. Feels like the more I keep looking at the lyrics, the more it's about like addressing or understanding yourself. First it was giving me the idea of like, oh, if it hurt me, then it was worth it. Heartache being worth it because like the person, you lost something that was important to you. This was an impactful relationship. That's why it hurt. Proving I'm a special girl time and time again, make me work for it. I'm a funny thing. Yeah, I think it's just about talking about like how your brain just kind of works. Like touching on like childhood and then talking now about how that's kind of like influenced the energy, the relationships that you seek out. It's really interesting. I don't know, maybe I'm just a sensitive, stressed out person, owning up to it, accepting it, embracing it. Cause yeah, ending on, I think that I'm a special girl over and over again after starting with like, I grew up having to like prove, I found my worth in this world by proving I'm a special girl, and then ending with, I think that I'm a special girl. Like, I don't know, whether you perceive it as a good or bad thing, it's the ownership of like celebrating or acknowledging like the accomplishment of like understanding something about yourself. Because like I said, tying it back into like childhood and adolescence and everything, like after going over how much you relinquish control, like I have to prove to everyone that I'm special, starting to think that you are indeed special, giving yourself credence to feel that way at the end. I love that trajectory of it. Yeah, that one was really interesting. I liked it though. Oh dear, this song messes me up a little bit. Okay, it's fine. Again, this one is also one I did in a previous Dodie video. Go back and check that out if you want my first thought, but this is the official lyric video for Rainbow. And spoilers, I love this song a lot. It's that instrumental break right there. Oh, I love this song a lot.
I'd love to watch you cause.
No shit. Ooh, damn it.
So say that I'm a rainbow.
You're a rainbow. Oh, and I love the colors. Oh, f out of here. I love the colors. Ooh, damn it. Ooh, and the resolve at the end. Oh, good use of colors, everybody. Like it was like neon signs or something, but like seeing it like reflect in the water, and ooh, the moving to the other side. Like, I don't know, there's something like moving from like self-hatred to like acceptance, and instead of something's wrong with me, like, well, why do you think that? Like, why are you so full of judgment and hate? Why are other people like that? I love that song a lot. Ooh, baby, links in the description. It's that trajectory of starting in such a dark and like painful and like self-loathing place, and then like the acceptance at the end, and like starting to feel that trajectory, and like I said, the musical resolve. Oh, damn it. This is heartbreaking, but I appreciate talking about it a lot. Guarantee you there's a lot of people who appreciate you talking about that a lot. And ooh, I like that it's paired after like Special Girl. Like I said, like that one ending on a note of starting to be your own catalyst for viewing yourself as special, and then this one being a note of self-acceptance. I'm snotty and I can, it's like right around my nose ring. Hold on. Allergies, am I right? No, feel what you're feeling. It's okay. Oh, that song just does a lot to and for me. Like talking about the rainbow, and like it's something bright, it's something colorful, and talking about pride, and it's like how hard that can be for people too, you know? And like it's such a painfully like beautiful way to like illustrate that. Going from such a dark lack of self-acceptance, lack of like love for yourself, to a bright and colorful rainbow, like talking about that transition. But then seeing it even in the backseat of the car with the lights, I'm okay. Seeing it in the visuals too, like that's what I love about that song, is like it, like you feel that journey and that headspace, and still in the backseat of a damn car. Both the moment you started to accept yourself, but also a reflection of the journey you had to go on to accept yourself. I just love it a lot. It's good that it makes me cry. It means it's important, it means it's impactful, it means we're doing our job. Thank you, Dodie. Thank you, Dodie. Oh, thank you, Dodie. It looks like the name of the song is Dodie? ? Next is ? It's a mystery. I need jokes right now. Ooh, damn, now you're just showing off, and rightfully so. Do it. Why does this give me like the score for Edward Scissorhands, like a Danny Elfman vibe? That's not a bad thing. It's very pretty. No, don't play the next one yet. Hold on. I want to say it's lovely. It felt like a transitionary kind of moment. That's not how I pick up my dry cleaning, but like, you do you. Next is 4 Tequilas Down. God, I want to make margaritas soon. It's finally getting warm outside. Drink responsibly. Drink when you're old enough, whatever the rules are wherever you are. I'll make some margaritas and we'll talk about this tequila, Dodie. Ooh, nice suit.
In the dark, I'd look like her.
Ugh, damn. What?
We're messing around, they'll never know.
Ooh, I like that high note though. I thought this was gonna be like a fun drinking song.
Go kiss me.
Ooh, I mean, casual things are fine, but like if you're in the good headspace for it, oh no. Oh God. I retract my offer of margaritas. Let's just have some water. Ooh, but it sounds so pretty. Holy shit, Dodie! Do what makes you happy, but you just seem so upset. No, and I didn't mean cover yourself up. Just process your feelings and go what you're going through. Oh no. Oh shit.
She'll never know.
Oh.
We'll pretend because we need it.
Oh, we just moved straight into period. Oh my God, the eye contact. Ooh, but it sounds pretty. Ooh, that's tragic sounding. Holy crap. I don't like this feeling. Take a breath, have some water. It's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. You're not a bad person, but like, holy crap. I really don't need an ad right now, but play the ad to support Dodie. My tummy hurts. I didn't like how that felt at all. I thought it was gonna be fun, drinky song. Never mind. Oh, I feel like such a fucking idiot now. Wee jokes. Like, I love and admire how like raw and honest that one felt. The eye contact was really intense. I gotta work on eye contact. Of course, the battery died in the middle of my friggin'. The intense amount of eye contact, the pain in her face, again, brilliantly like performed and done. You do you. Live your life, you know? It hurt because it's like both people were thinking about other things, and then she'll never know, like cheating, you know? Like it's hurting someone else. I think there's something like really powerful about the honesty and vulnerability of it, but also like taking in the feeling of it for a minute. And then it like blew my mind, because it's like, okay, so we went off somewhere secluded to pick up our sexy suit, and then like peeled it off in the car and changed and left. Like gave me the feeling of like airing dirty laundry, maybe even like changing back into headspaces, like you feel exposed, or you didn't feel like yourself, or you felt like a different person, or it could be about a different person. I don't know. It was interesting to like shed that, because it not only like made everything feel so raw and vulnerable, but then it also like had the element of then covering and like hiding it. Like you didn't go back to the suit. Your voice is so freaking lovely, but like holy crap, that one like hurt. Like, you could feel it in the music that something's like off, and it all just like keeps hitting you, but like never once did it feel like it stayed in that same pocket. Like, it felt like the thought and the reality and the realization was growing and growing. Like, the emotions involved if someone's confessing to me. More information's getting laid out, and then like it's wrong, more wrong the deeper I sing. Kiss me before I start to think. Like, okay, we're not addressing something. Maybe we just know that this isn't like a good idea. Maybe it's like we just ruined our friendship, so let's keep having the fun before the bad. Let's not have the talk right now, and it kept like evolving. Something in me says this is okay. Something in me says I know this isn't right. That inner conflict and turmoil, and then like grappling with it, and then like ignoring it and pushing it away, like, ooh, that change, like the wardrobe change. Like, holy crap, like, thank you for being so vulnerable about it. Ooh, like, I felt like I wasn't on solid footing, like, that whole time, because, like I said, it had the feeling of being confessed to. The ownership of it became more profound. It was a beautiful song, but holy crap. This is how I take on things sometimes, where it gave me this energy of, like, kind of processing that you were also a flawed human being as well as having done something wrong. Ooh, damn it. Next is sorry. At this point now, I hope we just stay in the car. What an emotional roller coaster road trip. Ooh, hello? Are we going back in time?
Like a fired gun.
Oh, are we trying to undo it? Or wishing we could undo something? Oh, we're going backwards. Holy crap.
Such a monster in me.
Oh, God. Ooh, but that note's really pretty. No, Dodie, don't. But like, feel what you're feeling. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to have emotions. It's okay that you're a human. If nothing else, that felt therapeutic. Kind of like what I was saying earlier, that confession to it, like, I felt myself emotionally like start to kind of tear up, but then like I like froze, and that's what I do in person with people. If someone's like really going through it, I feel myself kind of wall up a bit, so that way someone's like, oh, I can get some water, or like, hey, let me drive the rest of the way home. You know what I mean? Like, I could feel that like preservation kind of kick in with me, like I do when that happens like in front of me. So already that's incredible. I'm just fiddling with this. Not really a lot to analyze here, and I feel like I accidentally touched on a lot of this with 4 tequilas down. Just like how human beings are inherently flawed, like nobody's a perfect person. It's time to start processing that and living with the things that you've done, Something, again, very raw and very honest, and I appreciate how deep this is going. The water and the rain droplets come off of the window. It made me think of the visuals from Rainbow. Yes, talk about the external forces. Talk about the things that like others do that, needlessly make life harder and more complicated for others, but then also kind of shifting that inward a bit too. Like, there's also times where your actions, your decisions also impact you in a not the same way, but a similar way. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Like, it's just like wanting to address, certain stigmas or certain homophobia and misogyny and all these other things. I think it's interesting to then start to transition into songs that are also about like things that you actually could have done differently. I don't know if that makes sense. I admire and appreciate the ownership and accountability. And like I said, it just felt like stupid therapeutic. Holy damn. I know we're building problems, but can we also like build a happy Dodie song? just one, please, for me. Whew, damn it. And next is the official lyric video for When. Oh.
'Cause I've never been in love.
Oh, God.
Wishing life away.
Ooh. I love that swell of feeling like, oh, you're talking about it now, like it's encouraging and good.
Oh, it'll be over and I'll still be asking when.
Ooh, damn. Oh, God. Ooh, but those notes are lovely. Ooh, damn it. The Dodie cinematic universe has time travel and I'm here for it.
Be asking when.
Ooh, damn it. I loved that a lot. Not only addressing things going on with yourself, but also just life, literally time. Like, I'm not 16 anymore. I'll never be 16 again. I'm waiting to live, waiting to love. It'll be over and I'll still be asking when. Something, like, again, that feeling that's been, like, expressed throughout the album at times. Like, not connecting, like, not being able to, like, fully, like, feel like it feels exploratory and like, I don't know, there's something about it where, like I said, like it still stayed so like warm and hopeful, where it's like it felt like the music was like, yes, like, I'm okay, yes, like talk about it, like keep exploring that feeling. Like it felt warm and inviting to let these feelings out and finally like be able to, whether through songs or lyrics or not, describe what you're feeling and what you're thinking and, you know, getting it out either to somebody else or just into the ether, like starting to scratch the surface of like growth and understanding. And time will keep moving forward if I don't get help, and then at the end of my life I'll still be waiting for my life. That's such a haunting but like beautiful way to like word that. I'm not a professional. Links in the description. Live your life. It's like the emotional or mental equivalent of like, you know, oh, I don't need stitches. Oh, like my stomach's just in incredible pain, but I'll walk it off and it's fine. And it's like, hey, your appendix burst. We need to cut that out. Like a doctor can tell you that. Like it, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Again, I'm not a professional. I just think that message is really important to like check in with yourself. It's easier said than done, but like work on yourself, like try to understand yourself so you can like learn how to navigate being you and live your life to the best that you can. Oh, your voice is so freaking lovely, and I loved how pained it felt contrasting with how warm the music was. Like I said, it felt like a good thing and like encouraging other people to like reflect and, you know, think about these things too. And I just think it was a very inviting moment of reflection for yourself, the POV, as well as others listening to it. Like, I felt that invitation too. Ooh, man. It's important but heavy stuff, and this album's been important and heavy. And we're closing out the night with Before the Line. I know Boys Like You and Guiltless are bonus tracks. I've done those songs in the past in part 2 and 3, so like I said, Dodie playlist, check them out for my thoughts. But we are closing out the night with Before the Line.
All of them are gone.
Ooh. Oh no.
I made a promise, but
Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Why? That's a lot of smoke. I think it's time to get out of the car now.
have I already died? If not, then
Oh God.
oh,
Ooh. Ooh.
fucking thing. I know I.
Dodie said the F word.
And if I think that this.
Ooh, damn. Dodie, get out of the smoky fire car.
Did I let it go?
Yay, okay, good. Safety.
Did I let it go?
Ooh, that was haunting and empowering as f. Again, I know I'm very much a happy ending time, please. I would argue that is because it felt like processing everything as like something else came up, like something was wrong with the car and it was time to get up and get out of the damn car. It felt to me like the idea was like things will still happen moving forward, and learning when to see the fire, when to see the smoke, see the red flags, the warning signs, and start to respond, if not differently, the way that you want to. Having more of an understanding and like, but still trying to like figure everything out. Like, it doesn't mean you have all the answers. Time to get out of the car. It doesn't mean, oh, no more problems, off we go. I loved like the energy of it where like it felt frustrating and it felt like I was literally saying it. Obviously, it wasn't a bit. Get out of the car. That smoke. It's like trying to still fight for that understanding and connection while still also being so present. Like, you're still a work in progress. There's still more things going on. There's a lot of power in that and seeing that, but also it doesn't mean all done now, everything's great. It's like you're still figuring this stuff out. There's still no like concrete or complete answers. You may never get those answers. Like I said, learning to navigate things. Smoke, fire, bad, gotta get out of the car. Like, you know what I mean? Like, before examining what happened to the car, where are you going? It's like, right now I gotta get out of the car while still learning all these things. It's f***ing fascinating. Really illuminating the complexities of being a human being. As much as I want, then Dodie got out of the car, she parallel parked it in one shot and everything's fine. It's like the reality of like, holy f***, the car's on fire, but like, I can get out of the car and still keep processing and searching for these things. You know, it's still a big step and still an accomplishment. I loved feeling like there's still so much work ahead of you, but also there's utility in the work you've already done, if that makes sense. I love the way it sounded too, like just, it like the energy was just like moving through my body. I really loved the lyric video visuals as well as the music videos, which I did previously, but I love that this like album really felt like it was still operating and maneuvering through emotion in life without answers. And like, that's reality and that's okay. keep searching for those answers. Just the grand scope of the accomplishment of just heading down that road of understanding and acknowledgement and exploration. And I fucking loved it. I know I've talked about it for now 4 videos, but I love your voice so much. But like, I love your musical choices. Like, nothing feels like, oh, this is the angry song, this is the happy song, this is the sad song, this is the guilty song. You know what I mean? Like, everything just feels so much more complicated, and it like stays so engaging. It really blew my mind that there was no like real pattern to the feelings, but there was still a consistent like trajectory. I really like loved living in that complex and like shifting headspace throughout this album, and I loved how raw it was. Definitely well worth the wait through all the delays and everything. I don't know. There's just something about being that open and raw without having all the answers for yourself, and then also simultaneously acknowledging you don't have all the answers for yourself. Like, that's, for me, like, that's a very overwhelming and scary thing to think about, and it feels so fearless. I love that a lot. I really like this album. I hope you guys did too. God, and thank you for always encouraging more Dodie in my life. I don't think I'd be listening to her music without this channel, so thank you guys, sincerely. But yeah, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts on the album? What are your thoughts on my thoughts? Was there something that I missed? Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video if you did, subscribe if you want more, and to support the channel, ring the bell, check your settings, make sure they're set to all so you're notified of all the uploads, and you choose what you see instead of the algorithm choosing what you're suggested. Thank you everyone who's watching. Don't forget, guys, as always, there are links in the description for education on social injustices in the world. There's an Issues in the World card, Black Lives Matter Stopping Asian Hate resources, Trevor Project resources, as well as mental health and crisis lines should you or someone you know need them. Sorry, I'm kind of barreling through this because the battery's about to die again. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you, Dodie, and your team for filming these. God damn. You don't even have to watch this video, but thank you for always supporting the previous videos. Even if you stop there, once is far more than ever is expected, let alone 3 times, but I appreciate that a lot. Shout out to Dodie, everybody. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Be safe, wear a mask if you choose to go out, drink water, be mindful of others. Remember to take care of yourselves, please.